Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 10 reasons why you should join your university cheer team. Here in Australia, our university cheer teams are recreational teams that you can join for fun with your university, usually for a subsidised cost where you can try cheer and meet new people. So yeah, today I'm going to be taking you through 10 reasons why I think you should at least go to tryouts and see what it's like at your university team. And yeah, I'm going to get right into it. So the first one that I have them all written down on this piece of paper, by the way. That's why I'm looking down. The first reason I think that you should join university cheer is it can be hard to meet people at uni. At university, often you don't really mix with new people easily. Maybe you won't meet people from other courses. Maybe you'll only meet people who are studying the same course as you or taking the same subjects as you. By doing university cheer, you're going to meet people from every single course in the uni. Anyone can join university cheer, and so you can meet people that you wouldn't be likely to meet otherwise. Some of my best friends I've met at university cheer, and I would have never have met them otherwise because they do courses that I wouldn't have interacted with, and they go to like other campuses and stuff, and I just wouldn't have bumped into them otherwise. So I'm super grateful that I do university cheer because it meant that I could meet friends that I wouldn't have otherwise made. I totally think you should check out your cheer team because you just don't know who's on the team, and it could be your next best friend who's just waiting for you to join. Sorry, my dog's like barking in the background. The next thing that I have is it's easier to try the sport that way or to get back into it. So if you've done cheer before and you're a retired cheerleader, I think that university cheer is a really good way to get back into the sport. It's a bit more of a recreational program, so it's not as intense as All-Star Cheer is, just like a different vibe. Like it's a lot more relaxed, it's more for fun than All-Star Cheer. All-Star Cheer is a bit more competitive, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's an easy way to get back into the sport if you've already done it before, and it's an easier way to try the sport if you've never tried cheer before. Like it's an easier way to kind of ease yourself into cheer. If you've never tried cheer before, they teach you from the very basics, and they like hold your hand through the whole way and teach you how to do all the stunts. So it's a lot easier to get into cheer through university cheer, and then maybe you might find that you really like the sport and you can always join an all-star team afterwards if you want to get more into it, or you can just keep it like recreational and just stay on the university team. It's up to you. But yeah, the cheer competitions for university cheer, it's like a lot more of a relaxed program compared to the program that the all-star teams compete in. So you'd be competing in the same competitions as the all-star teams, but when you compete against other universities, the kind of stuff you do is a bit more relaxed. For example, level 2, like 1/2, which is the beginner kind of level, that's non-tumble, so you don't have to have any tumbling skills, you don't have to have any flexibility, any experience, nothing. Don't worry about it, just turn up and they'll teach you the basics and you can learn from there. They also teach you the chants and stuff, so chanting is something that they do in university cheer that they don't do in all-star cheer, and that's lots of fun. Some people don't like it because it is very different from all-star cheer. It's a bit more sideline kind of vibes, but yeah, that's the kind of style that university cheer is. If you're into that, it's a lot more like for fun rather than competitive. The next point I have is a lot more affordable than all-star cheer. My team at least is very subsidised by the university. The university really helps us out, and so we're able to do the sport for a much more affordable price point. All-star cheerleading is a very expensive sport, and so I think that at my gym we probably pay about half the price, I'm guessing, or even less, maybe a quarter of the price of joining an all-star team. And we do train less than an all-star team would, but we do get a very similar experience in that we are competing at competitions, we are training at least once a week, and the coach is spending his time with us, so it is very heavily subsidized for what you're getting, and uniforms are cheaper, merch is cheaper, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is very worthwhile. It is a lot of bang for your buck if you're looking at it from a cost perspective in comparison to all-star cheerleading and like cheerleading in general. My fourth reason that you should try university cheer is it helps with university. So I found that through cheer I've made friends with people who are in courses in my university that I wouldn't have otherwise interacted with, or with people who are in grades below and above me. So it means that I interact with people who I can get advice from and give advice to. And so if I am unsure about something about the way the university works or something, I feel a lot more relaxed asking someone on my team if they know how I should go about it. Someone maybe in an older year than me who has more experience, maybe she does my same course as me and she can let me know what she thinks of my situation. It's just really nice and reassuring to talk to other people who go to your university and like get advice from them. Maybe they've taken the same subjects as you before and they can like give you tips or send you their old assignments so you can look at like what kind of things they wrote for theirs, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just really nice to be in the team with people who are either in your course or at the same university as you, because you can kind of like bond over university stuff together and share tips and tricks to each other on like how to get through your course and like get through university together with your team. So the next point I have is it's really fun to represent your university in sport. It's really nice going to comps and stuff, competing against other universities and representing your university in a sport that you love. It's nice to make friends with other universities' teams. It's really nice to like see them at comps and be like, oh, that's my favorite other university or whatever. And maybe you already have a friend on another team. Maybe your friend went to a different university than you and you might know them from like high school or something. You can cheer them on their team, and it's just like nice to go to comps and represent your university all together with the rest of the guys from your uni. So yeah, that's lots of fun. Something else I've written down is travel. You get to travel with all your teammates, and that's something that I probably wouldn't have done just within my university course if I'd just done like my degree, but I do get to travel with university because I'm traveling with the sport. We do pay for our airfares when we go over interstate, but it's nice to go with other friends from the university and represent the university interstate at competitions, because yeah, it's just lots of fun and it's like such a fun experience. You can go out after the comp and like celebrate your wins together. It's just like lots of fun. The next one I have on my list is it keeps you fit. I've never been fitter thanks to cheer. Because of this past year in cheer, this is like the fittest I've ever been in my whole life, because cheer is a really like high impact, high intensity sport in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion, it just is. Like, it's so intense, and so yeah, it keeps you really fit. You're on the go, you're heavy lifting, you're holding tight, and yeah, you're just doing a lot in cheer. So it keeps you very fit, and it's a great way to stay active while you're studying. I know that it can be really hard to like be studying and also stay fit at the same time, but by joining a university team, it kind of gives you that routine of regularly working out with the rest of your teammates, because you're already going to be going to training anyway. You may as well keep going, and it just keeps you fit through the whole year. So I love that aspect of it as well. Another aspect of cheer that I love at university is the skills. So it's a really like fun way to learn new skills. I would have never imagined that I could do the things that I can do now, and I learned them thanks to university cheer. So you know, if you join uni cheer, you'll learn things that you'd never have picked up before. I can stunt now. I can like do jumps that I could never do before, that kind of thing. You could pick up tumbling if you wanted. I'm on a non-tumble team, which made it really easy for me to get into the sport, just because I didn't have to have any tumbling experience, but you could pick up tumbling experience, take some tumbling classes on the way, and pick up that skill as well. You can pick up so many new cool things at cheer, and it's just like really fun and satisfying to achieve new things. You also improve like your social skills at cheer. Obviously, you're interacting with a whole team of people. You're practicing your teamwork skills, your people skills, and so yeah, just working as a team, like accepting your role in the routine and like going hard in that. It's like really good as like a social aspect and like a teamwork aspect, and it teaches you good like teamwork skills and how to work as a group. So I really appreciate that as well. You have to trust each other and genuinely like each other for things to work out, in my opinion. So yeah, that's another thing I love about university cheer, and I think you'd enjoy that too. My 9th reason why you should join university cheer is leadership. Now, if you wanted to, you could join the executive committee of your university's cheer team. I'm currently the vice president of my university team, and I will be again next year for 2021. And it's just a really fun way to practice leadership skills, develop leadership skills, and yeah, just get involved with your team, help things run smoothly. You can make things the way you want them to be. Pretend you wanted everyone to wear green t-shirts and you always wanted everyone to wear green t-shirts on your team. Join a leadership team and make that happen, you know. So like those kind of things, lots of fun, making sure you're ready for all the comps, getting communication out to all of the team. Those all take time and effort and skills, and you can develop those skills in a leadership position in your uni's cheer exec team. And then the last reason I think you should join your university's cheer team is try new things, you know. If you've never tried cheer before, it might be a fun sport, and you might never know if you like it or not until you give it a go and go to tryout night. Tryout night is no commitment for my team in particular. At my university, you just come and try it. If you don't like it, you don't ever have to come back. If you love it, we'll see you next week. So yeah, I think it's good to try new things. When you're in uni, it's one of those times in your life where you're interacting with so many people and you can make new friends, and I just think it's a wonderful, fun experience that's worth giving a go. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it, but if you like it, it might be your new favorite thing. So yeah, I just think you should try new things. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment anything you'd like to see from me in future down below. I'll also link my university's cheer team's social media, Instagram down below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me, and hopefully I'll see you in a future video soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.